Jones is a guy who is chill, enjoys life, and work hard. He also tries to help people, make them happy.
Making these mini stories with such good animation is pretty easy, and by the end of the video you'll also be able to make mini animation stories like this. I'll guide you through every step on how you're gonna use ChatGPT and Kling 2.1 to make such cool animation stories. You can either use it as a YouTube creation or anything you like to add. I'm Adit and you're watching SkillCurb. So let's get straight to the point. How are you gonna make it? First, we'll divide this video in few chapters. Like first we'll script this, then we'll generate images, then we will generate video clips, and then we will generate audio effects and music and voiceovers, and the last one we'll edit all these stuff in one video by video editing. So all these chapters matter a lot. So let's get to the first chapter. So first thing we need to talk about is how are we gonna do scripting. So first you have to make your own script. It can either be your original script that you want to make, or it can be something you generate from AI. So maybe I don't write good scripts, so I'll just go for ChatGPT and we'll say ChatGPT to write a good script for me. Okay, now one thing I would say is try to outline your script so you get a better script output. So like I said, there is a guy who is very innocent named Jones. He goes through the cities, cafes, and enjoy the day. So this is gonna be our mini story script. So ChatGPT will now start generating different kind of scenes and image prompt which we will use to create images. So now as you can see, ChatGPT has generated some kind of script scenes which I gave him. So now we are good with the scripting part. But there's this pro tip for you. If you want to make a better script, I will always say try to write your own one, or if you have any even a normal overall idea, just give it to ChatGPT and ChatGPT will extend it in a much better way. So now we are good with the scripting part and we already got scenes and prompts. It's time to create images that will make our script much better. So now I go to the ChatGPT again. You can open new chat or you can start and continue with the same chat. So now I gave ChatGPT to generate a character named Jones who's pretty innocent, and you can define the dress code. Well, I will leave it to the ChatGPT and ChatGPT will generate an image. What I also noticed that one thing I did is I said Pixar style animated pic. So like kind of 3D Pixar animated Disney kind of pic, and see, ChatGPT has generated it. And now we have the entire characters, entire body proof image. Now what we will do is we will use this body proof image to our video creation. So now since we have this image, we will upload this image on ChatGPT and we will use different kind of scenes and prompt we generated from the first scripting part. So you can see now we have generated a different kind of scenes, images by the ChatGPT. And one thing I've noticed is ChatGPT, this new model, is so good at generating pics and generating text. I also generated some text also. You can see text is also very clear. It's not hallucinating at all. Okay, now we have different kind of images on the screen. You can see it's generated by ChatGPT. All we did not use any third-party else image generator. Now we have already image and script for the scenes. Now next thing is we have to create videos for it. For videos, you can use a runaway ML video, VO, and all the stuff. But I will go with the Kling 2.1 because it's really amazing. So let's go to the Kling 2.1. Here you can click on the video generation option. Here you can select Kling 2.1 as the video model. Here is also master version and so normal version. If you're going to use master version, remember it can use and utilize a lot of credits. So make sure this in your mind. So now we selected our video model Kling 2.1. It's time to create images, videos out of those images. So just upload your first image. And this image is pretty okay, and I don't think this need even any prompt. So I'll just upload this image without any prompt and let the Kling AI do its work. Okay, the video we got another. Okay, so we already got the video from Kling and this looks really smooth. 2.1, I'm telling you, it's a really good model when it comes to generating smooth animation or some realistic kind of video. Okay, so this time we did not give any prompt and we got such a good video. Okay, now we have another scene like this. We have such scenes. Here you can give your prompt like what you want to do. If you want your character, so for example this character Jones, if you want this character to walk, you can say just walk, and Kling AI will generate a smooth walking animation, totally up to you. So we have these images and I'll quickly generate videos one by one. I won't show every video generation because this will make the video more repetitive. So let's go to the next part. Since now we have generated the video and images and scripting part, our most of the part has been done. Now what next thing is to do, we have to add sound effects and music. Okay, now this is the big part. How are we gonna use sound effect and music? We can use two methods. First, we can go to the YouTube audio library. It's free of cost. It does not give you any copyright. Make sure to check the license first. And now here you can search your kind of audio effect and download it. It's very simple. If you want to download some background music, cause come on, background music is also very important when creating such a mini animated stories. So just download the background music from YouTube audio library, and I already showed you how to do that. Now what if the thing you're looking for, the music you're looking for, the effects you're looking for is not there? So what you can do is, it's very simple. Go to the Elevenlabs. Yes, go to the Elevenlabs. This is the same model, the AI model, which helps you generate AI speech, but also help you to generate sound effects. Yes, go to the left panel and you can see sound effect button. Once you click in the sound effect button, you can see a very Chatgpt like interface. Here you can see there are different kind of option: intense cinematic boom, huge epic bram, different kind of sound effect. Now you can do is you can describe your sound effect on the prompt box, and it will take almost 320 credit if it's an 8-second sound effect. Now you can select the duration up to you, like 8-second audio effect or 1 second, and I would say just go for 3 seconds because it's the sweet spot and also will help you to reduce less credits. You can also click on auto button, generate the audio effects based on this entire prompt. So just prompt, like for example prompt for a sword. Okay, when you click on sword, you can see the sound effect of swords. So now since we have got the most of the sound effects, now totally up to your scripting, totally up to your video generation. Now we have collected most of the Elevenlabs sound effects, and let me tell you, Elevenlabs sound effects are really high quality. So we got the sound effect. Next thing is to make voiceover. You don't need to do anything, just go to text to speech Elevenlabs, and here you can generate the entire text to speech narration up to your scripting, what you want to do. Like for example, you can say Jones is a very innocent guy, he lives in this city, and he is a very heartwarming guy, very kind person, and the entire narration would be spoken by AI. You can do this totally up to your scripting strategies. Now we got voiceover and sound effects and music from the YouTube audio library. You can also get background music from different kind of no copyright sounds website, but YouTube audio library is more than enough for that. So I won't recommend any else since there's also risk of copyrights. So now we got everything. Now scripting, video, images, everything we needed, sound effects. Now it's time to go to our video editing software and just combine them all. For the compilation of all these, we will get our mini story. So let's go open your video editing software. It could be anyone, it could be After Effects, but for simplification, I would open CapCut. CapCut, since it's a very easy software, learning to use, it's very easy and very high quality video you can give. So I'll just go with the CapCut, open the CapCut. Now add all the clips and audios and the background music we downloaded from different AI tools, and just after importing all these to your CapCut software project, now time to add those in our timeline by sequence. For example, I will take this video by first and the second video will be here. So we will just adjust all these video one by one in the timeline, and once the timeline is set up, it's time to add the audio and the music we downloaded. So we'll just add those audio video at exact frame when the sound will be needed. Okay, we have almost synchronized and everything possibly we can. So now the compilation of all those videos and sound effects is ready. So now you can call it our mini animated story, which we generated with the help of Chatgpt and the help of just Kling 2.0. If you like this video, just simply click on like button, share it, and for more such cutting edge tutorial, latest technologies videos every day, just subscribe the channel.